Good morning, Beartooth Bears. Happy Friday to you. Hey, listen, today's manner is one of my favorites because it's all about just surprising people with random acts of kindness. And that is the manner. Manner number 17, surprise others with random acts of kindness. How do you do that? Well, it can be a whole bunch of things. It can be buying some little snack that they love. It could be a little Hershey kiss or a small Jolly Rancher and a quick little note. You don't even need the candy, just a quick little note to say, hey, thinking about you, whatever it might be. Or if you're a student, writing it to a teacher, thanks for doing that math lesson today, or thanks for sitting down with me and explaining the math problem. I was really struggling. It could be thanks for just smiling every morning. It could be anything you want to say just to acknowledge that person so they know that you're thinking about them. You don't have to write, I'm thinking about you. You can just say, thanks for being you. It's that easy. But now again, remember, it's got to be kind of a random thing. You don't plan it. You don't necessarily, you can plan some of them, but nobody knows it's coming. That's what makes it random, right? Nobody knows that you're going to do it, and they just find it. Or you just walk up to them and hand them a note, whatever it might be. But again, it's a random act of kindness, right? So it's going to bring a smile on their face. And I love, you can see videos out there sometimes of, they show one person doing a random act of kindness for somebody else that might be a little bit down or might be having a tough day, whatever the case, or even just going through their day, and it just picks them up. It makes them feel better. And then they go out and they do something nice for somebody else, and that person goes and does nice for somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, and it just goes full circle. And pretty soon we are all feeling better. We're all happier. We're all more upbeat. We're more energized. Here at school, we're more ready to learn. Teachers may be more ready to teach, right? Like we're ready to go. So random acts of kindness really can be a big deal. And I really encourage you to think about this all year long and try to make sure you're doing something every once in a while for somebody. It can be one person. It can be one student in your class. It can be like for this month, right? And then one student in your class for the next month. And so maybe by the end of the year, maybe you've done something 8 or 9, 10 times. Make sure you include your teacher in that. Teachers do that when they give out awesome slips, right? That's kind of a random act of kindness. You're typically doing something that you should be doing anyway, but they want to say, hey, I recognize it, and man, I think it's awesome you're doing it. So they give you an awesome slip, right? That doesn't happen everywhere. And then, of course, we draw prizes, and that's completely random when we draw your name out of the bucket. And I like to do things for our teachers. I like to bring around a goodie cart from time to time. Sometimes I'll put something in the lounge. Other times I put stuff in their mailboxes. Our PTA does that too for our teachers. It's all about just picking somebody up and making them feel good, making them feel like you see them and you know that they're working hard, or you know that they're doing something cool. Or, hey, I see you and you're all right. You're pretty awesome. And that's what we want to do. So I challenge you. Think about it all year long. Surprise others with random acts of kindness. I hope you're wearing your blue today. Falcons, good luck. Our Falcons they have their homecoming tonight. So good luck to them and to all the students up there, and of course all the athletes as well. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you all on Monday.